Hi, welcome to the first CADian training session. Click this icon to start CADian. Don't worry about the time that's left, it's demo only. You can click on having the pop-ups displayed, have a couple of next tips. Have a look at those tips, could be very interesting. You can move your toolbars around like we're doing here. There, another one. You can shift it wherever you want and they will actually stay there once you've parked them. Call it parking. Let's look at some of the options available. Now, if you go back to the basic, see what happens. A lot of icons disappear. That's for when you're not an advanced user. Now we're closing some toolbars. They're not going to be available after this on your screen, that is. Go to the advanced or intermediate and see what icons are available. Go back to the options, go into advanced, see what's available. Now, drag some toolbars around again. Look at some further options. Look at the formats. You can go all the way up to 2009. You've stayed at 2000 because you may have somebody that has an older version. You may want to back up your drawings every 20 minutes, as we just discussed there. Right, you can. This is where you set up where your drawings are going to be found from. You can start typing, or you can, like the C backslash, if you know the area. The best way is to go and browse and find that directory where you're going to save and store your files. As a rule, I'm going to picture something in my drawing directory, save it OK, you'll see it's listed. Okay, changing background color, anything you want. I just prefer the black background for myself. It's just the way, my personal preference. Have a look at some of the other options. Your cursor value, that's being 5% or 10%. Let's just see what it looks like. You see a small cursor on your screen. You may or may not like that. I prefer the full 100% because I want to see how things line up when you're drawing. Further, what we suggest you do is set up some templates for yourself that you can work with. Let's just delete the older one, just create a new one for trading. Now, this is used for different users on the same computer, or if you have different styles you want to apply and different things showing. It's a quick way of getting your icon bars where you want them for different options. If you're doing dimensioning, for example, you want to keep it dimensioning toolbar available. It takes it in a minute or so to run it and set up for itself. Okay, big boxes. This is a personal preference once again. This is the box they use, and I'll show an example now if it's very small. Let's just draw a quick rectangle. If you look at that very largest box, and then let's change the size of the thing, make it very much smaller, and you can see what I mean by it's very small. Look at that cursor. I can hardly see the thing. To make it reasonable, that's user friendly for you, but you can change it anytime you want. There's no right or wrong in this case, any case. Right. What I'm doing is I'm just drawing a block across and press delete and it's gone. Files, there's tabs up top, shows you exactly what's available under these files. Let's just start, open a new folder or a new tab. I'm using metric. I'm not using any templates at this stage. We'll cover that in a later stage. Let's see some basics. Some basic choices you can have for setting up your drawing. Now, what format you want your decimal places to be, things like that. Okay, just carry on from there. Have a look at some of those things. Test out, try it out. See how we go. Just leave it finish. Keep it standard. Okay, what else do you have? Drawing a line. Very simple. You can draw a line, and at this point, I'm typing C. You'll see the bottom. It'll close that polygon I'm doing. The other process you can do is we're going to save this drawing now, and you've got a choice, save as or drawing a format, whatever you want, DXF, variety of choices here, and directory wherever you can go to. find your file, folder, directory, whatever you want to save this thing to. I'm going to cancel this point. Okay. Another file, another way, save as, right there. When you pick save, you could do the same thing and save as, have a choice. If you pick save, it's going to save the format you've chosen originally. Okay. Right. Going to have a look at some of these other icons, the edits, the toolbars. This is the drop down list. You can find anything that's an icon basically from the top of the screen as well. Right. Let's delete that drawing. Okay. And it's a choice. You can start and open a folder from there. Open a file you've already saved. Okay, that's one way. Go and find this thing wherever it's sitting. Okay, or you can start a new one at this stage. I've just opened the file from there. That was the last one we did. And other ways to go under file, and you can find it under the drawings you've last done. And that you can change as well how many drawings you save there. That's saved in that sort of under file format. Quick way of finding it.